Alrighty folks, welcome bienvenue. It's Shay Jeff Solo here. How's it all going? Quick video. Well, I say quick video. I've got all this TOOT to get through, look. Loads of shit. But we'll just do it in a couple of parterres. Parterres? I don't know why I said it like that. First of all, I'm going to lose the chewing gum because I don't want chewing on the video. So yeah, just a few bits and pieces that I've acquired. I said I was going to do this ages ago. I haven't got round to it, but today is the day to do some. So we'll start off. This is about 3 job lots that I acquired off eBay. So we'll start off with a Master of the Universe. It's Mental Neck, or whatever you call him. So he's in pretty swish condition, so not too shabby. That's a good start. Then we got a... what's this guy? Barney Rubble from the Flintstones movie. He's pretty sweet as well. Good old Barney Rooney. Then we got a Captain Planet figure. I think there must be a variant in these Captain Planet figures because I've got 2. Rabbit sent me one and I've got this one. And this one's got a hole in its chest and it's got some sort of lever. I don't know if it made fire, like it was like a spark thing. But yeah, that's pretty good. That's the fire fella. Then we've got this big badass. I think this might be Duke Nukem. He is pretty beefy. So yeah, that's a pretty cool one. He's made by, if I can read this, it's very small writing, 3D Realms Entertainment, 1997. So I'm assuming it's Duke Nukem. I might be completely wrong. But pretty sweet nonetheless. I'm sure you guys will tell me that I'm talking bollocks. And then we got some of these sort of harder plastic resin type figures. I think these are Pokemon. There's this chap with spiky hair. Excuse me. Bit of a cough. 1993 or 1998. I can't quite make that out. I think it could be 1998. So there's a Pokemon character. I vaguely remember him. My brother was into the Pokemon, not really myself. I've got a couple of these fellas from Team Rocket. They're the same chap. Or chapette. I think this is the guy. So yeah, 2 Team Rocket chaps. And then I think I bought the job lots all off the same person, and they were, in every single job lot, they had one of these characters. April O'Neil. So I've got this one with the blue stripes. I think there's a few variations, but this one. I got this one, which I think could be exactly the same as that one. And then I got this one, which has her number there on the top of her sort of jumper effort. And then this one, which doesn't have the number on the top of her jumper effort. So I think I've covered all bases with the April O'Neils. 4 of the fuckers. Right, what else have we got in here? An Evel Knievel. Not in the greatest shape. I've had this figure numerous times before, and this is probably the worst shape I've seen, the worst shape that I've ever had. Regards to the jumpsuit, the actual figure itself's in not bad nick, but the jumpsuit is absolutely knackered. So, but nevertheless, pretty good. We've got a Star Trek guy here in the yellow suit. I think that's Kirk. So I didn't have that one, so that was good. This crazy sort of Lego dude, no idea. Sort of a multicoloured robot. So that's him. A gargoyle, minus his tail and wings and everything, accessories. So that's pretty good. It's the first gargoyle I've ever had, so that's pretty sweet. A Dick Tracy figure. Some rubbery Dick Tracy figure. It's very sort of solid rubbery plastic, so not bad. The Colonel. With his bucket of chicken. I've never seen a KFC Colonel before, so yeah, that's him. Bucky O'Hare, the obligatory Bucky O'Hare figure that comes in all these job lots, apart from this one, is in really nice condition. He was filthy, gave him a clean, and there's not a bit of paint off him, so that's terrific. So I'll upgrade mine. Good times. The one that everybody can't really be arsed with, the Last Action Hero, this guy was also filthy. I've cleaned him up a treat. There's still water coming out of him. Look, oh, piss me pants! Not too handy there. He's had a wee accident, but that's him. He's just so excited to be on the Jeff Solo channel. He's kicked his breeks. Then we've got a Hook figure, Peter Pan. I had this one when I was a young lad, so pretty happy to have him back. It's pretty cool. And a Beetlejuice kind of rubbery chap. It's that squeezy thing. I'm not really sure. I'm really not a fan of Beetlejuice, so this one no doubt will be up for a trade or I'll sell it. There was a maker's mark on it, but I can't for the life of me remember where it is now. It's 80s anyway, or early 90s. I think it's 80s. But so that's that. I think this guy's called Worf. Is it Worf? From Star Trek. Not a big fan of the new generation Star Trek, so this one will definitely be parting company with. A wrestler. Equally, this one I'll definitely be parting company with. I don't know who that is. If someone can let me know, that would be super duper. Apparently this fella is oh for fuck's sake, what's it called? Dungeons and Dragons, that's it. So he's pretty sweet. I've got 2 of him, so that's good. A Robin Hood figure. That's Nazim or Azim or whatever his name is. Morgan Freeman to his pals, so that's him. I also got this, which apparently is the Ecto chair for the car. Apparently this is quite a rare piece. But there you go. So I got that. It's part of the lot. It's pretty cool. A Ghostbusters sort of monster. It's the Hunchback with his chain. It's pretty cool. A Captain America. I think this is 1990 Captain America, so that's pretty cool. I'll keep a hold of that one, I think. I don't like Captain America, folks, but I'm collecting this line, so gotta get it, gotta keep it. And then this thing, which I have no idea what it is. It's hollow plastic. I've absolutely not a clue. It doesn't really give you any clues apart from saying Park Plastics Corporation made in Hong Kong. So if anybody knows what that is, then let me know, that'd be great. Just a couple more on this lot and then we'll do another one. I've got this fella. No idea who he is either. Yeah, so a bit of information required on him. That'd be great. Another Robin Hood figure. That's Friar Tuck. Without his cape. And exactly the same mould as a Gamorrean guard. So in fact, while I'm here, I will show you. Because I have a sealed Gamorrean guard there. And that's the Robin Hood figure. So there you go. Almost identical sculpt. Oh, dearie me. Good old Kenner. Just recycling old parts. I got Defenders of the Earth, Lothar or Lothar. Yeah, with the runaway action. Yeah, so that's him. I love these figures. I think this one's actually in better nick than the one I have, so that might be an upgrade. So that's pretty cool. And I can probably squeeze another couple in. I got one of the Bill and Ted fellas playing air guitar. I wanna rock and roll. So that's him. Another Beetlejuice character, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't mean to be like, oh, Beetlejuice. I don't get the film. I don't understand it. I don't. Yeah, but anyway, I think it's stupid. But that's just me. There's a lot of people, and it is a cult film. There's a lot of people that love it. So that's him. And we'll get one more in. Or should we get 2 more in? 2 more in, then that gives us a nice little lot for the next one. An SPD kind of Power Ranger fella. And another Star Trek. This is Kirk, I'm damn sure of it. He's in nice nick, way better nick than the one I have, so that's an upgrade. So that's pretty cool. And that'll do us, folks. First video down. Probably do it in 3, but this is part 1 of Un, deux, trois. And I will see you all in the next vid. Thanks for watching.